All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new series. I've had a couple requests now for if I could play a game, cast a game that has 100 or 500, one of these mega games. And so I thought, I'm in this game already, and I'm here with an active coalition. We're doing pretty good. There's 7 of us, and we are playing. This is us here, CADAC, and all 7 of us are active. That's a big thing right there. And we're all pretty productive. We're all doing pretty good in terms of holding our own and expanding. So I thought, well, let's do it. So again, I'm not gonna spend any time with the mechanics of the game in terms of trading resources or building any buildings or material. I just want to keep you, just give you snapshots every couple days so that you can see how things are going. So let me just tell you right away. We just took on Fardin, and Fardin seems to be an active, good player. He came over and took a couple of these territories as I expanded westward, and I took a couple of these as well. So he had my respect right off the bat. I could tell he was active, expansionist, and whatnot. And Warbadger over here. Warbadger is one of the early games that I played months and months ago, before I really understood the game fully. And I still don't understand fully, but I was just a wee lad at the time in the game, and he really helped me a lot. He was a loyal ally and very experienced and knowledgeable, and helped me a lot in this game. So he's been doing a lot of stuff. He's sometimes off on business trips, and but he's back, and he contacted me and said, "Hey, do you want to play one of these games?" I was like, "Heck yeah, I do. Let's do it." And so he found a 500 person game, which, like, if you've ever played one of these, it's like, what? It's pretty hopeless. It's like, what are we going to do? But I feel confident back to back with him because I know he's a solid player, and I know he's true blue in terms of loyalty and honor. And he's just a good player too. Now, I've also gotten a lot better myself. So here's just a thumbnail sketch of what we're up against here. Here's Toy Soldier, and he's just one of those guys. Look how huge that territory is. He's just scary. But he used to be part of a coalition, and they kicked him out because he was just too pushy. And I'll just be honest with you. He strikes me as somebody who is a trust fund guy. He just has a lot of money, and he's spending it. He's spending his gold marks. I mean, look at the difference between the size of this territory and the average size. All of our guys are pretty good. Honestly, so Warbadger is, I think, level 18, almost 19, and I'm level 18, and he's a little closer to 19 than I am, but we're both pretty experienced players, and we're expanding, the best we can. He just got through taking over a territory to his south, and you can see he's moving on another territory here. So, he's expanding and moving. We all are. We're kind of trying to unify into a nice big blob here so that we can protect each other's borders and so forth. But look at this guy. It's like, whoa, you're like 4 of us, all in one. So he is a major threat here to the north. And there was some talk of inviting him into our coalition. We had 1 slot left, and we decided, no, I mean, he's toxic. He got kicked out of his other coalition. And this is what a couple people in our coalition had talked to others and theirs. And I love the social aspect of this game. It's pretty cool. If you can delve in, it takes the whole thing to another level. And they had heard that Toy Soldier was making demands of them and acting real arrogant and demanding, that he get certain territories for certain resources. And if you've played this game with allies, like, we work together, I don't make demands of anybody. I will certainly say, hey, I don't have, you can see right now I'm low on foodstuffs. So I've put it out there. Hey guys, I'm low on foodstuffs. I do have a lot of coal and oil, and can we make a trade? And that's how you do it, so anyway, Toy Soldier is a threat. We've decided not to invite him in. Instead, we got Fardin here, and he looks like he's going to be a good ally, and he's positioned properly as well. I think as soon as I take, you can see what I'm doing here. I'm taking over this territory, Khorasan, and when I'm done with this, I do have a very strong active player, J Rock, to my south here is an ally, and he's pushing to the coast. He wants to push to the coast here, and I don't blame him. I think what I'm going to do, though, is once I finish up here, I will feel pretty secure on my southern border. In fact, yeah, between J Rock, he's going to take this. I'm pretty insulated from other things. In other words, I have an ally to my south in both of these regions here. And I'm going to go ahead and wheel around and take my stuff north and look into taking this. If I can take that, then I really do feel like I'll be secure here. And then I can keep my stuff to the north. And again, Warbadger is about to take this, and I think a lot of these guys are going to be moving south. If they want my assistance down there, we can talk about that. But anyway, I love this 500 player game. It's just nuts. There are 7 of us now, seven active players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is a full team. All of us are active. That could change as time goes on. But again, I think I'm going to come back and cast one more time once I'm done taking over this country. And then at that time, I'm going to reevaluate what I'm going to do. I did notice that J-Rock down here already has like 4 planes here, a bomber and 3 fighters. Good for him. He has a fighter up here. We're kind of teaming up to take this last territory so that we will no longer be at war with Mazar-e-Sharif. Getting that, -5 morale off of our ledger would be great. Anyway, I'm real happy with Warbadger and J-Rock here. I am close to 2 active, competent players, and you really can't ask for anything more unless you're going to say, hey, how about 4 more active, competent players around you? So let's just check quickly where we stand in coalitions here. We are in 3rd place. Not that far behind Ireland and the UK, apparently. So we're kind of neck and neck with them. And then El Cartel. Apparently, if I had to guess, I would say El Cartel is probably in Central or South America, being that we have that Espanol. Okay. So, and they're not even that super far ahead of us. So in terms of just these reward points. So, all right, I'm loving this. Thanks for jumping on here. This is our 500 player game, Team Up Extravaganza. When we come back, I will have captured the rest of this country and this territory, and then we'll talk about where we're going to go from there. So thanks, guys, for checking in with this new series. I will see you guys next time. Adios, amigos.